Last time, we saved Connor from the demon. So, now, there are a couple things we can do. A couple of side quest things here. We got to turn a couple of stuff here. There are a couple places to go for the Chanter's Board stuff. We can turn this in since we have those samples. There's, what was this? Oh, deliver the notices of appreciation to couriers in Denerim. Okay. And Redcliffe. Oh, that's right. We need to go make sure that Velana, or Velena, however you pronounce her name, that she got back home safely. To her dad in the village.
Yes.
Take our go-to party.
Yes.
And let's see. We are at camp. Let's go to the village. Come on. Oh, another cutscene. Meanwhile, back in Denerim.
Sire, I have more news.
He's like, what is
yes.
it?
Well, it seems
Like,
that
oh,
the
this is so
fighting
boring.
has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father.
Huh.
Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora.
Really?
Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it.
Is that
Beg
so?
pardon,
How does
sire.
he know that?
But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your
Or the
legion
time.
for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own.
He's more concerned about Orlais
I
than the
will lead
Darkspawn.
it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Ooh, she asked him straight
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
up. Man. He just straight up, he pretty much admitted it just there. Huh. I mean, he didn't come out straight up and say, like, yes, I killed your husband, my son-in-law. But, I mean, that's pretty much, that's good enough response for her. Huh. His own doing, uh-huh. You can tell she's fed up with this. Maybe she's a potential ally. Even though he's her father, I mean, clearly there's some clashing there. But man, does Logan have his priorities messed up. He's so much more concerned about Orlais than the Darkspawn. He doesn't even have legitimate proof that this actually, whether or not this actually is a blight or not. Let's turn this quest in.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from...
Yeah. Alright, there we go. 5 sovereigns. Nice. Okay, so we turn that in. Let's go check that she made it home okay. I think there are a couple of side quests we can do. We're heading to Denerim anyway, because we're going to pursue the urn. And, oh, yeah, there she is. She did make it home.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
How you doing, Owen?
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
Oh, shucks.
A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Huh. I don't need a reward. Keep it.
That's even kinder of you. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
It's also not that great of an armor piece. It really isn't. I thought there was a... Wasn't there a... And I think I may have missed it, but there's actually a trapdoor there where it actually keeps some stuff. And I think you can only access it when you first meet him. Because right there, as you can see, I couldn't access it. So if you want to get whatever in that trapdoor, you gotta do it before you save his daughter. Because apparently once you save his daughter, it's not possible for you to get that. Maybe that's where he kept that dwarven piece. Don't really know. Okay. Alright, now that we've done that, there are a couple of side quest places to go to, like these two here. That they were on the map. You probably saw them. Flemeth's Grimoire. Oh, that's right. Still not sure if we're ready to do that yet. Let me remind myself. What level are we at? I'm at 13. He's at 12. So we're at like 12 and 13. I mean, I think it's possible we could, but I'm not sure. Oh, there are a couple gifts I have here for some people. First of all, here's let's give this to Alistair. His mother's amulet.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle, in the study.
Oh, the Arl study?
Mm-hmm.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it
He
at
must
the
have
wall.
fixed it.
And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Huh. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it?
Yep,
Wow.
I did.
I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
You're a friend, of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
You're welcome. You know, some players don't like Alistair. I really like him. I like his sense of humor. Some people don't get it. Some people don't like it. I like that kind of sense of humor that he has. I think it's really funny. Let's give this to Leliana, Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? For me?
Mm-hmm.
They're beautiful.
These are your mother's flowers, aren't they?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
You're very welcome. Now, obviously, I'm not getting any approval from them because they're already maxed out, but some of these are like kind of just for story purposes, for those kind of reactions. Like, I don't remember if there's a reaction here, because remember how much she loves shoes?
Oh, how dear of you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So by that reaction you just heard, clearly she really likes that. So if you get those blue satin shoes, that's definitely a good gift to give her, because remember how much she said she loved shoes? And some of these are for other... I think maybe the statuette might be for Alistair. It's one of those where you have to look up on the wiki page to check which gift is meant for certain companions to get the most approval out of them. Because you can give them to just pretty much any character, but if you give it to ones that they're not meant for, they'll get like +1. So if you want to get the most out of them, you have to make sure you know which ones go to which companions. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's see, what do I do next? Wow, there's a lot of Mages Collective stuff. Ooh, and that's 15 toxin extract. I think I have those, or some of them stashed away. Like in, oh man, there's a lot of stuff at Denerim. That's right, I haven't really gone to the alleys yet. You know, I think maybe since we're going to be spending some time in Denerim, like, in order to start up the Urn quest, maybe we'll start doing some of those. First, let's go to Soldier's Peak, though, so I can stash some of those gifts away, so it doesn't take up inventory room, and plus, when I can figure out a time when, if I need to give them to somebody, or if, which I don't really need to here, because I can just do the gifts, the special ones that do +50, but I sometimes like to take those into the expansion Awakening because you don't get those special gifts in the Awakening expansion. So sometimes I like to take those into that expansion so that I can use them there. So let's go ahead and stash some of these away. Stash these away as well. Let me check. Do I have any toxin extracts here? No, not really. I have a bunch of elf roots, deep mushrooms, death roots, a lot of crafting materials. Not really anything else. Mabari crunch. Don't really need that. Got some other stuff here. What was this? You know what? Let me, I think Liliana doesn't have any special boots. All she has is just regular chainmail. Yep. Yep, I was right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely giving this to her. There we go. Alright, I'll put that in junk. I can sell that. Okay. Alright. Pretty good. Oh, hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Look at this cute little doggy. Alright, anyway. So got a couple of side quest things here. Caravan, battlefield. Let's go ahead and just take care of these real quick, and then we'll head to Denerim and we can turn them in once we do them. See what's going on at this battlefield here. See if we can help. Whoa. Oh, spoke too soon. Looks like we're a little late to the party. Bloody corpse. Great. Soldier's diary. Growls everywhere. No time. You found the conscripts of Company Easthill, dead to a man. Report this unfortunate news to the Chantry Board. Sack. Leather gloves. More death roots. Stuff to stash, stuff to sell.
Poor animals.
Whoa! Oh, speaking of which, since we're gonna be
Delighted.
facing wolves, looks like let's get my own wolf out. There we go. There we go. Another sack here. Leather armor. Wolf pelts. I've never found a use for these. Maybe there is, and I just haven't found it. Usually I just either sell these or stash them away.
Very nice.
Which is kind of sometimes the use for a lot of the stuff in this game. Quite a bit of stuff sometimes just has no use except for selling it until you do find use.
Good work?
Bad day, huh?
Of course.
Let me get this guy over here.
If only they would leave us alone.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
I shall.
Man, there's a lot of things. I think we know what happened to these guys. They got overrun by this pack. Woo.
Brilliant!
Yes, I know me looting these wolves is so entertaining, right? I know. Boring side quests. Don't worry, they'll be done momentarily. Oh.
All right.
Now there's a bear. Behind him. There we go. Okay. And now this sack here. Some more stuff to sell. And now on our way to the next side quest area, the caravan. Of course, there's always a possibility we could encounter something on the way. Just something random or something that somehow has to do with the quest. Just taking a sip of water there. Ah, Darkspawn.
Alright.
More Deathroot. Alright, well, my wolf is cooling down, so let's get Boo Boo out. There we go.
I'm sensing more.
Right for the emissaries. Come on. Oh my gosh, the frame rate's getting kind of bad now. Oh, that's right, don't have any abilities. Silly. There we go.
Yes.
Alistair, do you mind?
Alistair here.
Gonna have to wait for that to cool down. At least I have it set that wind will activate once it's ready. And we know what happened to this caravan here. So we'll go ahead and report that to the Chanter's board as well. Alright, now let's head to Denerim. Come on. There we go. Alright, there we go.
As there is but one world.
Turn this in.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay, turn those in. Nothing there. Up, up, up. Is there something to turn in over here? Yes, there is.
Take this. You've earned it.
Huh. Nothing else there. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. That's right, I still have, I think, maybe one other body to find. Can't get the other Crime Wave stuff from him until later. There's Brother Genetivi's house for the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest. I'm also curious. Oh yeah, that's right, I did talk to this guy, didn't I?
Go to the Pearl.
Yeah.
Remember, don't kill the troublemakers just...
I understand, I understand. What about the... What about Wade? Might have had enough time to make the armor now. Okay, let's drop in on Wade. Let's see if he's done.
You're here about your order?
Mm-hmm.
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage.
What?
I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Really?
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll change. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch.
A splotch.
It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Heron. Oh, I love Wade's little rants when he's like upset that it's not up to his standards. It's a splotch. It's garbage, I say. Let's see. Do I have this?
More scales?
Do I have more scales?
Wade, please leave the customer alone.
I don't think so.
Come again.
That's right. I need more scales. I don't have those, do I? No, I don't think so. Wait, why do I have? Why do I still have these? I thought I turned those into the. Wait, did I have double the amount that I need to turn in? Oh gosh, did I really? I did. Wow. Okay then. All right, let's take a look at this armor set. Wade's Drake skin armor. Let's see. has 5% fire resistance for the gloves, same on the boots, and the armor, 25%. So it's basically a fire-resistant armor set. Light armor, 20 strength required. So I could technically give this to someone, like, Leliana's already got a nice set, though. So I don't know about, maybe I could give it to Zevran, but... Alright, so let's see, is there anything else in this area? Before I head maybe to the alleys? Oh, yes, that's right, we gotta go that's another reason we gotta go to the Pearl. A lot of stuff to do for the Pearl. Some of this other stuff involves the alleys. Can I switch out? No, I cannot. Yeah, I realized that, I actually want to get Zevran in my party. Maybe we will head back to camp. And let me see what I can do about maybe giving this armor set to Zevran. Let me see what he's got already. It has been a little while since the last time I recorded the last part, so I'm kind of trying to remember what I had what I had given to everybody. Let's take a look at Zevran's armor. What does he have? There he is. He's got just regular leather armor. So let's give him Wade's stuff then. There we go. May as well put it to use. That stuff we can just kind of put my junk in and sell. Okay, anything else? More of those.
Enchantment?
Enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do enchanting. No, I didn't want to do that. Forgot what I was wanting to do.
I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you...
Okay, sell my junk. There we go. That's okay. Some of that stuff is so expensive. I mean, how many sovereigns do I have at this point? 34. I have only 34 sovereigns. Oh, boy. Well, don't worry. That's going to change. By the time you get to Awakening, you're going to have so many sovereigns. You're going to be like, this is insane. This is crazy. I'm a rich miser at this point. No, I'm not really, but... Alright. Let's see. I think I want to do a manual save here. Now, how do I want to do my party here? I want Leliana.
Indeed.
Zevran.
Yes.
And, either Alistair or Wynne. Having Wynne to heal would be really nice. I think what I might do is I might take Alistair at first for something that happens at the Pearl, for story purposes at the Pearl, just for the Pearl itself. And then maybe I'll switch out Alistair for Wynne.
Yes.
Alright, so let's take this group. Okay. I think now we'll actually head to the Pearl. Oh, boy. For some of you who are familiar with this game, you may know why I'm laughing, because you may know what awaits us at the Pearl. And why I'm choosing this particular group. There are reasons for this. Story purposes. Okay. Now, as you can see, we have these alleys to take care of and check out. But first, we're going to go to the Pearl. Meanwhile, on the way to the Pearl, we have been cut off. Oh, autosave. Really? Uh-oh. On my mini-map. Oh, boy. There's a bunch of guys waiting for us just as soon as we cross that gate, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let's get,
Delighted.
Let's get Bigby out. And... Oh, wait. Oh. It wouldn't let me disarm that trap. That was weird.
Delighted. Alright. As you desire.
As you desire.
Alright.
Got them both. Nice. Some stuff to loot around here. Bit odd that it's that was a spot where it would autosave. Just a random ambush. I'm trying to recall if there's anything in particular here. Huh. Up. Get that.
All done.
Let's see. Up here? Is there anything over here? Nothing? Huh. Odd. Oh well. Moving right along. It'd been great if this place had been called the Black Pearl. This came out. No, this did come out after the movies. I've heard of one. It's supposed to be very fast, nigh uncatchable. Yeah. That's my poor attempt at a Jack Sparrow.
Serving tea. It was complimentary. Fun times.
Yes, in case you can't tell, this place is a brothel.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Whatever you say.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
Things, just speak up.
She's too good.
Did you see that?
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold.
She just beat 3 guys by herself. That's quite a fighter. Dane and the Werewolf. Pick up these codex entries. Culture of Ferelden. Sanga. Alright, so these are the guys we have to, like, make go away. White Falcon Veteran. Let's see how this goes.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Huh. Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
By the order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard.
I never said
You're
I was a
telling us
guard.
what to do?
Let's see. Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Logain's bad side, do we?
He thinks I'm working for Logain. Alright, well, at least I got them to leave. Oh well. Alright, let's first see what if Zanga wants to say thanks for that.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat. Get comfortable and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you
Craftsman?
different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many.
Oh gosh.
But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
A poster suggested that I would find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion towards the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside. Interesting. Well, before we go talk to them, let's meet with this Isabella.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
Wait, she knows Zevran?
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship.
So she knows him.
It.
He knows her.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
You two know each other?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomera.
Ah.
And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
Likewise. So, you are the captain of a ship?
Yes, the siren's call.
Huh.
My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lomeran to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back. And once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again.
Huh.
We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away?
I'm not going anywhere near the blight. And you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours.
Pretty head?
The way I see it, I can sail as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Anderfels. The sea will look after her own.
Well, as a great... Did you learn to fight like that on your travels?
I have picked up skills from many different places, and turned them into a method distinctly my own. Speed, not strength, is what is essential. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be a duelist?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you.
Yeah, this is how you learn the duelist
I do,
specialization.
However, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Hello. Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other?
Do you have something else in mind?
We could board your ship. I'd like to see what's... below deck.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest.
Oh, gosh.
It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
You're going with her? I thought you were joking. I can't let you do this. Not without me, keeping an eye on the both of you.
Who am I to deny such a pretty little thing as yourself, my dear? You are welcome to join us. And what about you, Zev? Shall we? For old time's sake?
Oh, Isabella, you and your ridiculous appetites. Perhaps we should leave it up to our friend here.
These responses. Oh, man. The more the merrier.
Oh, my. What have I got myself into?
Oh, gosh.
Ah, that impish smile of yours, Leliana, you little minx. It just gives you away.
Come. My ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable.
I'm sure I will. Oh, my gosh.
Let us never speak of this again.
Yes, I agree.
Was it that good or
I
that
don't
bad?
mind never speaking of it again, as long as we could do it again.
That's a thought.
Am I getting old, or has Zevran become even more depraved over the years?
I've been about Grey Wardens. Perhaps the taint has rubbed off on me some, huh?
Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson?
So that can go a number of ways, and if you didn't choose the certain dialogue options to, remember how I said that you can either harden Alistair or harden Leliana when it comes to their personalities? If you didn't harden Leliana, she would have been very opposed to it. but because she was hardened, she was more inclined to not only allow it but get involved as well. You can also do it if you're with Alistair. As long as you harden him, he'll agree to it. If you're with Morrigan, she will be very opposed to it, and Isabel will be like, "Nah, let's not do that." So there's a number of ways that can go. It's pretty funny. But there is some carryover of what just happened in the next game, depending on who was involved and how that went. Will be referenced in the next game for some pretty funny dialogue, really funny. So that was kind of the purpose of why I did that, because in the next game you'll see what dialogue comes up when some of these people meet again in the following game. It's pretty funny. So let's see. Is there anything else you can tell me about yourself? Oh, Captain Isabella?
Why? What can I tell you that you don't already know?
All right. Then teach me what you know.
Come. We will need some space for this.
And so you can do that rather than the card game that she proposed that you do. So if you weren't able to do that, you would have to play a card game with her, which she would cheat at, and you would have to have a high enough dexterity in order to catch her cheating, and because you'd have to be a sleight of hand, like a good rogue, and if you caught her cheating, then she would go ahead and teach you. If you couldn't catch her, then she would just keep playing and cheating and winning. So here's the other body bag that I've been needing to dump into that well.
Thanks.
So now we finally have that. Another
I
light
have
cutter.
finished. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Yeah, you do that, pal. Oh, here's the room with the that the poster was about. So we will check this room in the next part.